Hello, beautifuls. Welcome to the space. Steve Crowley here. I'm here to share with you a variety of information and knowledge around beliefs and our human energy. So today I'd love to share all about negative beliefs versus positive beliefs. So many people have come across my path who are definitely asking me about what's positive, what's negative. I'm wanting to get more positive energy. I really don't feeling very negative energy right now. And so there's so much confusion around what it is. So this is from a perspective of an energy healer of 20 years and understanding the deeper roots of how energy plays out in our lives, both through our beliefs forming the foundation and as we live day to day. Now, to do with the positive and negative beliefs, it's a really great way to think about it is if you've ever been scuba diving or if you've ever been snorkeling or ever been up in a plane, you'll know what I'm talking about. When we have negative energy running through our system caused by negative beliefs and what we call negative beliefs, it's not bad. Right? Negative energy is simply energy that isn't in alignment with your path, but think of it as compressive. Now, I referenced snorkeling and diving before. When you go scuba diving, when you go down and down and down in the water compresses as you go down further and further. It literally compresses more and more the further down you go. Now, when we go into those spaces, we feel compressed. So think of negative energy or negative experiences not being bad, but simply being just like they are compressing your energy fields. So think about it like that. Think about anything that we like to call negative, not as bad, not as something to stay away from, but think of it as, okay, this is something that is compressing me right now. And I'll go into a little bit later on one way we can use our mind and use our focus to be able to change that, to be able to get our space back, get ourselves more grounded. Negative energy. So think of negative energy as compressive energy, right? The further down we go, the further deeper we go, the more compressed it becomes and more compressed we can experience. So when we talk about positive energy, we all know what that feels like when we've had an excited moment or something full of joy. What do we feel? Really expanded, really expansive. So when we're feeling that positive energy, it's not good. It's simply our energy fields around our body is allowed more space. We are allowing more space, and so the decompression happens. You're getting more space around and around your body, and the energy space becomes lighter and lighter and lighter as we move up into more and more what we call positive space. So when we want to include more positive energy in our lives, understand it's not good, we want it all the time. Let it be known that our body is communicating with us. So when we feel what we call positive energy, it's simply expansive energy, enlightening energy, lifting energy. So if you're wanting to do one simple thing to help you get more and get into the habit of including more of that positive energy in your life, do something, one little thing, even if it's for a few minutes, something that brings you joy. Something that brings you joy. Anything at all. It can be anything at all. If it brings you joy and it doesn't harm others, do something. It could be a few minutes of breath work. Could be something as simple as standing on the grass. It could be gardening. It could be walking on a beach. It could be walking in the mountains. It could be swimming in a lake. It could be simply saying, thank you. I'm grateful for 10 things today. Something that brings joy and that brings expansion and it lifts the energy off around your space, around your energy fields. And that starts to encourage more of the positive energy experience in. So let me just come around and say, look, right, negative energy is not to be avoided. Positive energy is not the only thing to go towards. Negative, what we call negative energy, I prefer to call just compressive energy. It's compressive. Maybe you're in a space where people are behaving a certain way and you're getting a compressive feeling by being in that state, that space with them. What is it that it's showing you? Where is it leading you? Our body is always turning up and doing the best for us and sharing as much knowledge as it can. So it does it through sensations, doing it through sensations. And so we get a response to something in the outside world. When we feel compression, ask it in, right, what is this showing me about me? What is this showing me I need to do? Where are you leading me? And that's one way to help you kind of shake free the feeling of negative energy. I'm feeling negative energy. And when you go into that state of, oh, I am this, negative energy is doing this to me, the most immediate thing that you're doing is actually giving your power away. Claim back that power, claim back that into your sovereign self, and know that it's actually not doing to you. Your body is tuning up and showing you what is your next step. And you can go in and start inquiring, asking questions, right? What is this showing what is this showing me? What is this showing me? Where is this leading me? Questions are where answers are arrived, right? If you want to know the answer to something, ask a question. Say asking or questions inside. Changes come through asking questions. So when we're talking about negative energy versus positive energy versus negative energy, actually it's all the most beautiful same space. One's compressive and one's expansive. So, and your body is turning up every single day for you, showing you where you are at, where things are at, showing you through sensation where the next steps lay. I hope this has helped today. The last little bit is I'm going to do a little bit of an energy activation, bringing you out of judgment, self-judgment, and that powerlessness. So when we're asking and we ask for the highest light to come in and surround you, bring you and decommission any and all negative and inorganic and harmful energies and flows that are around you, disconnecting all the lines to all other lives and experiences and frequencies that are not aligning with your current and best, highest path. Take a deep breath in when you're ready and let it out down your whole body. Rub your hands together, place your hands on your heart or another part of your body, which if it feels more that it is better, more resonating, to take your hands there. Please be invited to do so. Your body knows exactly what it's doing. So if you're feeling like your tummy or your legs or where your hands wish to be, please take them there. Please absolutely invite them where they want to go. Okay, to take a breath and just relax and receive. Just doing so much balancing. We're basically bringing space back into your body, just pushing that energy back, pushing all the external world and all its noise out of your space, coming back into you, taking breaths, taking big breaths down to your belly. Another breath in, calling in all of your teams of light, teams of helpers. I call them helpers because there are so many from so many beautiful different places that are here to help you and guide you and plug you back into your knowing, your inner guidance systems. and all that that is. So bringing out all of this. One last breath in. Bring your hands together. Clap, clap, clap. And we bring them. Give them a big tap. Anywhere on the body where things feel a little bit dead, a little bit lackluster, needs a little bit more amplifying, a little bit activating. Maybe your head. This is activating your meridian lines and your energy fields to let out anything that's been feeling on the receiving end of compression. So we're bringing back your space, calling in sovereign self back to you, back to your amazing energy space, granting the greatest amount of spaciousness, self-sovereignty, and a knowing and light. And so it is. Take another breath in. I hope this is helpful. Tune in next time for another little update on new information, on beliefs, on feelings of belonging, helping you with your superhuman mastery. Have a beautiful day, evening.